Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Welcome to our weekly wellness sessions. We didn't get together last week. We got together the week before that, not the weekend before that. Things have not been very regular around here, and the frequency of my posts, I think, really reflects that. Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good to see everybody. So, the last time we did meet, we talked about fall and how it's associated with the metal element and the lungs in traditional Chinese medicine, and how both the season and the element of metal are associated with this idea of refinement and paring down to what is essential. And that is also associated, because it's associated with the organ of the lung, with your Wei Qi field, or your protective Qi field that acts like your immune system to keep out pathogens and infections, which is super important now in the time of COVID, and especially as we go into fall when people tend to get sick anyway. So I've been thinking about this in my own life and realizing that I've been really feeling this call to pare down and simplify and really turn inward and focus on my own health. My body's been giving me signs that it wants me to do that, in the form of not sleeping as well, in the form of sugar cravings, in the form of alcohol cravings, in the form of not wanting to be as consistent with my self-care routine, although I have kept up the exercise because I made a commitment, which is good. And so we're going to do our thing today. We're going to do our Qigong. And then this is going to be the last video for a little while. You guys all still know how to get in touch with me through social media. For those of you that are patients at Southwest Family Medicine Associates, be on the lookout, because there may be some group visits led by yours truly coming up on the horizon. You're all welcome to participate in those. But for the foreseeable future after today, we're going to not do the videos so regularly. If something comes through that's a message that's really compelling that I think we all could benefit from, I'll jump in and I'll do it, but it'll be more spontaneous. And then once I feel like things are really sort of on point in my own self-care and my own life, then we're going to go back to regular videos after that. And this is in line with everything that I always say to all of you guys, right? Which is, you got to fill yourself up first, right? You have to fill yourself up to overflowing so that you can give from the excess. If you're not filling your cup first, then every time you give, you're becoming more and more depleted, and if that continues, then you get burnt out. So I don't want to do that. I won't be good to myself or any of you guys if I let that happen. So for the little bit in the future, we're going to simplify things, okay? Good morning. Okay, but so let's make use of today. Let's wake up our chi. Let's get it moving. Let's start with some total body tapping, okay? So palm of your hand to the opposite arm. Good. And get the shoulder. And the chest. This feels good. If anything feels special when you tap on it, hang out there for a little while. Okay, let's go to the other side. Good. And get the shoulder. And the chest. I wouldn't be surprised if this area feels a little bit special for all of you guys. It is fall, it is lung season. You got some very powerful lung points right here that you're stimulating when you tap here. Let's get the belly. Good. And let's get the sideways. And the other side. And the kidneys. So back of your fist to this area at the bottom of the ribs where it meets the spine. And then get your butt. Round to the hips. And we'll do the legs. And I keep forgetting to bring a chair out with me, so I'm going to balance. You guys feel free to balance on one leg, bend down, or put your foot up on a chair to do this, okay? So we're going to go down the front, get the ankles, up the back, down the sides, up the front, whoa, down the back, up the sides. Good. All right, didn't fall on my face then. Let's do the other side, okay? So down the front, up the back, down the side, up the front, down the back, and up the sides. And then just get anywhere that feels like it needs a little bit more love? Good. Okay. Oh, you can get your head and neck with total body tapping too. I know I usually talk about doing like more fine point fingertip tapping on there, but I'll use my palms too and just get along the sides of the head and the neck, get along the center line, stimulate all those good bladder and gallbladder points, sides of the neck. You can even do your face gently if you want to. There's so many points on your face. Good. Okay. All right. So for Qigong today, I did want to do a move to tonify your lung qi and get it moving again because it's fall, because we've been dealing with all of these themes of the metal element in the fall season. And then I want to do a move to really help us integrate our energy centers, okay? So we're going to start with this move for the metal element from a routine called 5 Element Qigong by Mimi Kuo-Deemer, who's amazing. Check her out on YouTube if you haven't already. We start in Wu Ji. So feet together, palms and arms neutral or palms turned out to face the universe. And as we shift all our weight into one leg and step out, we're going to sweep our arms up, around to the back, turning palms forward, sink down and push. Good. Wrists relax. We rise and fall as we step together. Now we're going to go to this side, okay? So all the weight comes into this leg. Step out as you're inhaling, arms come up, round to the back, sink down, and exhale as you're pushing out. Relax, arms come up. Exhale, step the feet together. Step to the other side, inhale, arms come up. Exhale, sinking down, pushing out. Inhale, floating up. Exhale, step the feet together. The other side now, inhaling. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. One more time to each side. And usually there is a rise on the inhalation and a sinking on the exhalation, right? So inhale coming up, exhale sinking down and out, inhale floating up, rising, exhale feet together. Good. So now our lung qi is moving. Let's move to unifying heaven and earth to integrate our energy centers, okay? So for this one, you're gonna be in your horse stance. So you wanna bring your feet to wider than shoulder width distance apart, right? So like you're sitting on a horse. Good, okay? And for this move, we're going to reach out and we're gonna scoop up earth qi, right? We're gonna bring it up the front. And as we inhale, we're gonna bring it in, shaping it from our heart center. Now we're gonna exhale, sinking down, sending that energy out into the world. Inhale as we come up and start to wrap it in an energy bubble. Exhale, completing the bubble. Inhale, serving it up. Scooping up heavenly yang qi. And exhale, bringing that qi down the midline. When you get to the level of your lower ribs, you reach out, scoop up earth qi. Inhale, bring it up to the front and into heart center, shaping it from your heart. Exhale, giving it out to the world. Inhale, wrap it in the bubble. Exhale, complete the bubble. Inhale, serve it up. Grab the sky qi. Exhale, bring it down. So remember, we're exhaling as we're coming down, we're pushing away from the body. We're inhaling as we're coming up, or moving in towards the body. And there's a rise on the inhalation and a fall on the exhalation. Good. Exhale down. Scoop up earth qi. Inhale up. Shape it from your heart. Give it to the world. Wrap it in a bubble. Serve it up. Grab the sky qi. Bring it down. We'll do this a few more times. Scoop up earth qi. Shape it from your heart, give it to the world. Wrap it in an energy bubble, serve it up. Grab sky qi, bring it down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And as you're coming down, bring your feet back into the ready position. Come to rest with your hands in front of your lower dantian. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Allow yourself to feel any energy in the palms of your hands or in your lower dantian. Take a moment to appreciate the difference in how you feel now from before we started. Give yourself some time to appreciate the sensation of energy, tapping into the realization that you can feel your own energy, not in your imagination, not in some hypothetical situation, but tangibly in the moment whenever you choose to tap in. And once you feel it, you can start to notice disruptions in the energy, blockages, and you can start to guide it with your breath, with your intention, with your coordinated movements through the Qigong points of your palms. The more you practice, the more sensitive you get, and the easier it becomes. But absolutely everyone can do it. This is your birthright, simply for being born a human on this planet. Okay, we're going to come back into Wuji, so shift your weight into one leg. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale down the middle. When your hands get to the level of the lower ribs, we're going to let them drift to the side. We're going to do that 2 more times. So we do it once for each dantian, 3 times total. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, exhale, and back into Wuji. Awesome. And I'm going to close out with a little bow. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you for showing up for all of these weeks that we've been doing this together. It's been 6 months, can you believe it? I have a couple people that wanted to come out and say bye with me, so I'm going to let them come out. Come on out, buddy. This is Axel, and this is Alex. Guys, can you say thank you?
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for working with us. Thanks for doing this energy movement and energy work that's so important for all of us. Oh, they're trying to repeat everything I'm saying. You guys are the best. So like I said, this will be the last video that's planned for a while. I may pop in and do some spontaneous stuff. Ultimately, I plan to continue to renew doing these regularly in the future.
Hi, Mommy.
But I need some time to focus on myself and these little guys, okay? You don't need to repeat everything I'm saying, buddy. You can stop, okay? For those of you that do want more content, check out my YouTube channel, Dr. Jenny Cohen. You can come to the Facebook page. All the videos from the beginning since we started doing this are on there. You can also check out the Instagram channel. You can check out my website, drjennycohen.com, and go to the podcast page, and there's some podcasts there on some really important and helpful topics. There's some more podcasts recorded in the can, and I'm going to get them up eventually too. And then for those of you that are patients at Southwest Family Medicine Associates, like I said, be on the lookout. There's a chance I may be doing some virtual group sessions there in the near future, because I miss you guys. I think we miss each other. And so it'll be nice to be able to connect with each other virtually in that way, okay?
Okay.
All right, everyone. Guys, can you... What are you doing, you monkey? Can you guys say have a good weekend?
Have a good weekend.
Have a good week.
Have a good week.
Until next time.
Till next time.
Be well.
Be well.
And bow. All right. I love you all.
Ballerina.
Bye.